Hi, guys. If you have someone that you love that works outdoors all day, maybe they're in construction, some sort of outdoor maintenance, maybe they're just on the road the majority of the day, you need to give them one of these lunch pails, especially if they're tired of eating cold sandwiches or things that don't require heating up in order to stay good. So, this is an electric lunchbox. This is going to allow someone who's on the road or someone who's working outdoors to enjoy a hot meal or leftovers instead of just the monotonous sandwich every single day. So we're going to unbox it together and see what all it has to offer. So we've got this nice little handy carrying case. First of all, this is by Annie and Mia. So you simply unzip it. It's insulated, as you can see here. It's got a little zipper here. So if you want to put salt packets or ketchup packets or a napkin, straw, you can place that right here. You're going to pull out the lunch pail, and this is what you have. Once again, the entire thing is insulated. Okay. Now, here on the top, you have the carrying handle. You have a little compartment here, and inside, a metal knife, or not knife, a metal fork and spoon. That's really nice. Usually they just come with plastic. So it's got a nice little place for your utensils. When you are ready to open it, you pop up all four sides. Take off the lid. You immediately have a small tray with 5 compartments. This could have your fruits and vegetables. It could have crackers, pieces of cheese, salami, pepperoni, pretty much anything you can think of here. This is going to be where you want to put things that don't require heating. So nice little 5 compartment tray, lots of room for lots of food. And then underneath it, you have another container that would house fruits, vegetables. That can go on the side. They're nice enough to give you a little scouring pad to clean it. And then you get 2 charging devices. So you can either plug it in if you're in an office space, or if you're working out of a truck or a vehicle, it has one of these adapters that allows you to plug it straight into the cigarette lighter adapter, and you can warm up your lunch straight from your car. So it's not limited to an AC outlet. It takes approximately 20 to 30 minutes to heat up. So you would just maybe want to set an alarm on your clock to say, hey, go plug me in, let me start warming up for lunch. And by the time you're 20 or 30 minutes it up, you should have a nice piping hot meal. Obviously, you just would want to make sure you remove this tray. And then this one would probably be on the side as is, because you only want to heat up the food that needs to become hot, which is more than likely going to be the food that is in this reservoir here. So this reservoir can be removed for easy cleaning. But this would be where you'd put your spaghetti or your steak or your um, Chinese food, whatever it may be, potatoes, chicken nuggets. You would place anything that needs to be warmed up in here. You're going to leave it in this device, put the lid back on it. Close it up, and then you would simply plug in the outlet right here and let it start doing its job of warming up. Then when you're done, you just unplug it, let it cool off, take your dirty dishes or the dishes you've emptied out, place them inside, put the lid back on. You're ready to take it home and have it cleaned, and it's going to be good for the next day. So really neat portable option for anybody who would prefer to have a home cooked meal at least every once in a while they're on the road or outside working. Especially think about those really cold days. If you're an outdoors worker, you don't want to have a cold sandwich or a salad when it's cold outside. You'd much rather have a nice bowl of soup or stew or roast, and this is going to be able to allow you that ability. So highly recommend this lunch pail. It's got plenty of space for a lot of food. Probably if you filled it up, it would be even more than the average person could eat. So, really neat option for someone who would like to have a hot meal on occasion. I would highly recommend it.